Where are we going then, Ben?
It's 5:24 in the morning and we have overnighted in Folkestone because on a last minute whim we've decided to go on a vacation! Woohoo!
Pay attention to where we're going.
I'm paying attention, babe. I know this place like the back of my hand.
This is exciting. And Harry's first trip to the EU as well, which is amazing.
So we've got Dylan with us, and we have travelled with dogs before. So we're proficient in dealing with dogs when we go through the Eurotunnel. It's quite an easy process. We are checked in, we've got Dylan through security, and he got a little bit rowdy in there, and the dog pooped itself as well. So, passport time, see you in a sec. Alright, that is passport control done.
Ah, Harry's first stamp.
Harry's first stamp.
She's continental. Oh, your passport's battered already. Mine's lovely and new and fresh, and Harry's is even fresher, and yours looks like it's travelled the world.
Well, exactly, what can we say? This is good. No queues whatsoever. Come on a Sunday, first thing, nobody can be asked travelling to France. Happy days. Look at that sky. Considering it was peeing with rain yesterday, I think we're in for a nice bit of weather. Dilly, are you ready to go to France?
Will they bark in French?
That's how French dogs bark. I think I heard that in different countries they have different words for bark.
No, they say that barks are, there's different barks in different countries.
I think yeah, exactly. No, I mean, like when they, instead of woof or bark, they have different words. And I heard that, I think, is it Belgium? They have arf. 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 Ready to go on the big train under the sea, Harry?
Oh, how exciting.
You're so lucky.
This is exciting, big girl. You've got to try out your new passport and everything.
Oh, so we're not going up a level. We're right at the front of the train, babe. I don't think we've ever been this close to the front.
Are we?
Yeah. Is that daylight at the front, or is it someone's headlights?
I think it's probably someone's headlights. Yeah, look, they've closed the middle doors, so it's just a section.
Okay. Wow. You excited?
Yeah.
Here we go, nearly there. Is she going to cram us into here? Do you reckon we'll fit? She looks like an expert. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. So we have made it onto the train. It was all relatively painless, apart from they wanted to check Harry, and she was asleep in her chair, and she was all strapped in, and it took forever to get her out, and then it took forever to get her back in.
Oh.
And she was upset. But it was her first time using the passport, so she's got her first stamp. And then they, because we're in a camper van, they wanted to check if the gas bottle was still connected, which I said that it's not, and it takes forever because you have to slide the bikes down, and you have to open the boot, and you have to open the cupboard, and you have to open the other cupboard, and then you have to take everything out, then you have to take one layer out, and then you get the gist anyway, just to show that the gas bottle was disconnected. We are upstanding citizens of the law. We do kind of follow the rules. So anyway,
Everyone's Everyone's just doing their job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be arriving shortly.
Yes!
Please return to your vehicle.
I'm already in my vehicle.
As safety checks will be carried out once the shuttle doors have been opened, unloading will not commence until a few minutes after arrival.
They've had this voice for
Remember to
years.
take your vehicle out of first gear.
I think
once
it's
the
John
shuttle
Nettles.
stops, and do
You know
not
John
start your
Nettles is,
engine
don't you?
until
No.
unloading
Bergerac.
begins. Would coach
Bow,
drivers
bow,
please
bow.
close sunroofs
Yeah.
and vents.
Bow, 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 bow.
Don't forget to put your watches.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Pull the windows up. Here we go. There it is, France. And that must be no man's land, and we're now in France. Bon vacances! Well, I've been driving for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it feels like I've driven through all 4 seasons. It's been cold, it's been hot, it's been raining, but we're not too far away. We're about 42 minutes away. But we're very close to it, a place I'd like to go someday. Parc Asterix. Theme park based on Asterix, the cartoon or comic character. So,
There it is.
you had a little nap. How was your nap?
Yeah, I feel better, but I also feel like I need more sleep.
Yeah. Well, I've had about 3 hours sleep.
Well, I've had about 3 hours sleep as well.
Right. So we are in Ranch Davy Crockett, and as you can see, I brought my bike. So gonna have a little cruise round, see what's going. I'd converted my bike to a e-bike, and I always thought, so I've got a throttle on here which I can just pull and it'll take me along, but I'd forgotten that I'd converted it with the pedal power as well, so that's quite good. It's definitely given me a bit of vroom vroom. So this is the main drag, shall we say, where you have your reception, you have an Alamo trading post, where I'd say the selection's okay, it's not amazing. And then here we have the saloon and the swimming pool, which was quite fun last night. And the tavern, I'd say the food was a bit bland already. I think it was like 35 euros per head. It was alright. And then over here, we've got the Lucky Raccoon, which is a video game arcade, which I haven't had a look at, which is totally out of character for me. And then over here, we have the Jolly Ranchers Playground, which looks like fun. Maybe I'll bring Harry here. So we spent our first night at the Davy Crockett Ranch, which is it's a Disney hotel, but it's kind of like static caravans which have been dressed to look like log cabins. I came here 27 years ago. So anyway, we got to the room and it looks exactly the same as it did 27 years ago. It wasn't great. It's dirty, it's tired. Apparently we're the last people staying in this room because it's going to have a renovation happening today. So we have to check out at 11. And here we are at Center Parcs, which is Nature Paris, and the weather looks great. So I'm having coffee and this one's munching on cake. So nice.
So today's a really, really big day because we are off to Disneyland Paris and we're taking Harry with us. She's in the back having her nap at the moment, and the weather's not brilliant, it's dry, but there are showers, but we're going to have fun nonetheless. And it's Harry's first trip to Disney.
Yeah.
Ever, so that's pretty cool.
We didn't think we were going to have kids, and then we hit our 43s, 45s, and...
Excuse me, I was 41, thank you.
Alright, well, close enough. And we've been blessed with one. Okay, we're a bit old, but we're going to make the most of it. So we're no longer dinkies, we're now yummy mummy and laddie daddy. I just made that up. Okay. Oh, it's exciting! Look what's in front of us!
The place where the magic happens.
How much they charge?
Oh my god.
25 euros for a bike. That's taking it. It's going to be 40 euros.
Why?
For parking.
Oh, no, I mean, what? Oh, because we're in a van.
That takes a...
I thought parking at Disney was always free.
No.
It certainly is in Florida.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here for the smiles.
Yeah. Chicken. Chicky lip. Are you ready for your first Disney experience? Are we going to go see Mickey Mouse? Okay, here we are. So that is the train station. I know you used to be able to get the Eurostar straight to here. So that's quite cool. I don't know if you still can, but Disneyland Paris, bring it on. We are guests. this is it. This is Cinderella's castle. Or it's a Sleeping Beauty's castle. I think each different Disney park has a different one. Compared to when we normally go to Disney, our priorities are a bit different now.
I know.
There's no big fast rides. It's all about the Le Bébé.
Le Bébé.
So we have to find stuff that's suitable for her. Do you want to get a photo, Lou? Should get a photo. Right, first land we'll go to will be Adventureland because the food's pretty good.
And we're off to get some food.
Yeah, exactly. Someone just cares about their belly at the moment. I wonder who that could be.
Someone is very hungry.
Not this one, not this one. This one. Got to start the day on a full belly. More to throw up then, isn't it? So this is our little snack we're going to have. With the Hakuna Matata, and we're having chicken strips, potato curls, and some kind of tomato sauce. And I think Harry has enjoyed it. So what did you think of the food?
As expected.
Yeah, nothing too special.
No. It's alright. It was
17 euros.
Overpriced. Didn't taste great, but that's what you expect, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's theme park. All right, Harry. This is your first ride of the day. We're going to do it in style. We're going on Pirates of the Caribbean. It's suddenly gone very dark. But we're going to be all right, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
This is
Harry,
so exciting, Harry. Look at your
dum-dum glowing in the dark. Wow! We won't lose her.
No.
Follow Harry.
Are you smiling?
There we go. Oh, this is fun. It's the calm before the storm, I think.
Oh. I'm not sure how we feel about that, Harry.
What can you see, Harry?
Uh-oh.
Oh, look, it's a pirate flag. She's crying. Oh, Chicky, don't worry, Daddy's got you safe. Daddy's got you safe. You're okay. It's okay.
But they do tell tales, so says I.
You're alright. Mama and Dad are here. There we go. That's the ride done. Should we get out here? Alright, so a mixed bag, would you say?
A mixed bag for sure.
Like, she wasn't scared of pirates.
She was scared of the bumps
She was scared of the bumps.
and the going downhill,
And the
even
going
though they were only
downhill.
little.
Yeah. But that's okay, she is only one. Just remember that.
Yeah. I think she's got a bad mama and dada for even taking her on that in the first
I
place.
felt really bad when she started crying. But like I say, it's a one-off. One-off, it's a benchmark. We might have set that benchmark a little high. Let's go do something a bit more gentle.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Do you think she might like the teacups?
Yeah.
Should we try the teacups first?
Yeah. impressive. She loved it.
Good work. Okay, next stop.
It's a small world.
Yeah, Dad's favourite. Oh, 15 minutes is good. Hello.
Oh, look.
You'll love this, Harry. That's cool, isn't it? Where's the Welsh ones? Oh, there they are. She's like,
I know.
I don't want to sound like a big sentimental, but that's like one of my lifetime achievements.
To do it to Small World with your child.
With my own child.
Oh.
Like for years and years and years I've been coming here and seeing other people bringing their children here. And now we've done it ourselves. I think we can go home now. Left, left, left. I swear I've just seen something crawl past.
It's just totally unacceptable to have them in your accommodation.